What is crack-a-lacking, good people? I am mad excited right now. I am truly into this Oscar night. I'm low key upset. I gotta push pause because it's been so good. But welcome to Higher Reels. I'm your girl, Melody Lanei. This is where we get down and deep with all of your favorite TV shows and films, hitting all the spiritual and biblical underlinings. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get right into it. Tonight, right now, we have 1 hour left in the 96th Academy Awards ceremony. Y'all, I was really, really big into awards season once upon a time. Life happened. I kind of just got out of it. But tonight is bringing me back into why I love film, television, the creative process. Y'all, it's hard work. It is hard work. And to see people be congratulated for their hard work, it is nothing like it, you guys. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tell you what you have missed thus far. So, if you don't know, Jimmy Kimmel is hosting the Oscars tonight. And he started off with a lot of gay jokes. I ain't even gonna hold you. He was commenting on how good looking the men were, uh, commenting on Robert Downey Jr.'s penis, even invited Ryan Gosling to an Outback moment without telling their wives. That's his business, but that's how he started the show. Okay. Um, One cool thing about this award ceremony is in 1976, Jodie Foster and Robert De Niro were nominated for Taxi. And here they are tonight, also nominated again, not in the same movie, but a whole full circle. So that was extremely cool tidbit of what has happened in the Academy Awards thus far. Now, if you don't know what all of the categories are, there is a lot of them, and not even all of them are. I don't know if a lot of them are even aired. I'm assuming they are though, because this is a long show. It's been on since 7 o'clock, and they started it early this year. It usually starts at 8. But they went a little far, or they started early. But these are all the categories that the Oscars celebrate every year for each and every category that you see on this graph. Now, so far, they have given out 12. Oh, shoot. They have given out 11. I probably missed the last one. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. But they've given out 11 awards so far. All right. So I'm going to go with them, go through them with you, and let you again how this ceremony has happened. The first category that they gave away was the best actress in a supporting role. And it was so nice how they did it. The presentation for the first award was so beautiful. They brought out 5 past award winners of this category, including Jamie Lee Curtis and Regina King, and they showed mad love to all of the nominees this year. And the winner of the best supporting role went to Divine Joy Randolph, you guys. Okay? Sis was crying. Sis was just really, really emotional. And the first thing she did, Hale, was thank God and let everybody know how good he is. Okay? Very, very proud of her. I have never seen the holdover. If you've seen the holdover, please let me know what you think. I am starting to feel like I'm going to want to go watch every Oscar winner. To be honest, I used to do that. Again, life happens. I haven't had time to sit down and really watch nothing over these past years. But it is what it is, okay? But she was the winner, the first winner of the evening. And she looked beautiful. As you can see, I have no idea what she's wearing. Okay. But there she is. Congratulations to Divine. The second presentation was given by Thor. Okay. And some other person, I don't even know who she was, but I knew who Thor was. So he presented the second and third awards for animated short and animated feature. And these are the winners that went home tonight with their Oscar. Best animated short was War is Over, and best animated feature film was The Boy in the Heron. Again, I haven't seen any of these movies, and to be honest, I'm not a big animated fan, y'all. I wasn't watching cartoons when I was little, so that's just me. But congratulations to these winners. I was rooting for Spider-Man. You know, Miles Morales was nominated in this category, and I was like, ooh, shout out. Yes, it made me think of my son. Like, ooh, but of course he ain't win. I ain't gonna say of course. I ain't gonna say of course. But he did not win. Alrighty. So then the next presentation or the next award given was by Melissa McCarthy and Octavia Spencer, and they had a nice little comical introduction. But they gave away the best original screenplay and best adapted screenplay, and that went to Anatomy of a Fall and American Fiction. Y'all, I was in here hollering. Let me tell you, clapping, awarding, super excited. I'm glad at least it won something. Now, Sterling was probably up right now. I got it paused because I don't want to really miss anything. But they're still up for a few other nominations that I'm hoping they win. But that was the fourth and fifth award that was given away. Let me make sure I ain't lying to y'all. Yes, that was the fourth and fifth awards that was given away. And then after that, there was a performance by Billie English and Phineas O'Connell, and they performed What Was I Made For? Oops. They performed What Was I Made For? Dang, I got my slides mixed up. Oh well. By Barbie. I have yet to see Barbie. I'm not gonna lie. I've only saw America's clip, the feminist clip that went viral. It was a great, great monologue. I even think I reposted it on TikTok because it was very heartfelt. America looks beautiful. I've been following her since the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Okay, so I'm super excited for her. But shout out to all of those who went with Barbie. Just over my slide right here, American Fiction, give them a clap there. They weren't major roles in this film, but they definitely have shown up and showed out, and they made a mark on this movie that helped it win. All right. So great performance by Billy. I've never really paid attention to her voice, but she did a really, really good job. So the sixth and seventh award was presented by Michael Keaton and Catherine O'Hara, and they were presenting the best makeup and hair, you guys. And this movie took home 3 categories in a row. Poor Things. All right. It took the best hair and makeup, best production design, and best costume design. And who, no one better than John Cena came out to deliver the award for best costume. But y'all, he was naked. That man was butt stock naked, only had the card covering his genitalia. I guess trying to overly emphasize the importance of the costume team. And Poor Things racked up. So far, they're on top. They're bringing in the most awards this evening. Okay. So after that, there was a Native American performance given. Now, I have never seen Killers of the Flower Moon, and it is a big deal. Lily Gladstone, she is the first Native American to possibly be able to win an Oscar tonight. So I am rooting for her. Now, Jimmy Kimmel did pick at the fact that this is the longest movie. And I quote, he said, you can go to Oklahoma and solve the crimes and then come back home and the movie would still be on, y'all. So I'm going to push myself to watch this one, but it is as an African American, I can only imagine what this first feels like and the big deal that it is for that entire community. So shout out to all of our Native Americans, um, and Lily Gladstone. If she's won now or not, I don't know what's happening. I got it on pause, but I got to give y'all the tea. I got to let you know what's happening. Okay. So anyway, Dwayne Johnson came out with some other person. I don't even know who that guy was. Unfortunately, he was speaking Spanish. He was cute though. That's not the point. Anyway, they presented the ninth award, and that was for the best international film. And oh, yep, there's Poor Things. That's the cast from Poor Things. If you want to go see it, it's got your girl Emma Stone in it. But best international film winner was The Zone of Interest. No idea what this film is about. Not a clue. But again, feel free to watch it. I'm going to do my best to watch it. It has to be an amazing film if clearly the Academy got together and said it was worth the watch, okay? All right, moving on. Jangalang. Jangalang. Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling had a hilarious little dialogue between them two, but they got up there and paid homage to the stunt actors and how we know a lot of our favorite action films will be nothing without the stuntmen. So shout out to them. As we already know, Jackie Chan let us know ain't nothing easy about being no stuntman. Okay. Moving on, a presentation for the Best Supporting Actor. It piggybacked off of the first award. They brought out 5 past award winners, including Mahershala Ali and Kae-Hyun Kwan. They all paid tribute to the nominees, each one of them giving a speech about the gentlemen who are nominated in this category. And the best supporting actor went to Robert Downey Jr. This was his first Oscar award, third nomination, but this is his first win. And I'm Team Iron Man. That's my favorite. That's my favorite superhero. So I was very excited for Robert Downey. He definitely went up there and did his thing. Just, woo. Super hilarious speech. So congratulations to Robert Downey the Jr. All righty, moving right along. Next came out, y'all. This I got excited. Arnold Schwarzenegger, whatever, and Danny DeVito came out and they received a well-deserved standing ovation. Twins was one of my favorite movies when I was little, and I don't even know how I was allowed to watch it because in my mama's house, what we didn't do was watch rated R movies and have worldly music up in here, okay? So how Twins got past her, I used to watch that thing all the time. And they came up to present the 11th and 12th award, which was Best Visual Effects and Best Film Editing. And they were hilarious. They both let everybody know that they both tried to kill Batman. And when I tell you they went in on Michael Keaton, the real Batman, the best Batman, but they went in on Michael Keaton saying how they gonna get they get back. It was hilarious. Michael Keaton did not bust a smile. He was in full Batman mode, like bring it on. Super hilarious bit. But after that, they gave out the award for Best Visual Effects, and it went to Godzilla minus one. Haven't seen this one. Probably my friends at Grumpy Old Nerds, they probably will have something to say about this movie. And it was also Guardians of the Galaxy was also nominated in this category, as well as Mission Impossible, all films that I haven't seen. Just shame on me. Just shame on me. I'm getting back into it, y'all. I'm getting back into it. But anyway, best film editing went to Oppenheimer. Again, never seen this film. If you've seen it, let me know. Put it in the comments. Cause It's not anything that I've seen, ladies and gentlemen. All right. But anyway, that is where we are. That is where we have left off as far as uh the Academy Awards. We got 45 minutes left in the awards. I have 15 minutes left of your time. So I'm going to go ahead and push play. And so we can have some live reaction, just a little live reaction of what's happening. Go through some of these slides here as well, show you some of the red carpet vibes. Now, Rustin was on Netflix. Great film. He did an amazing job. He's nominated for quite a few things tonight. That's my girl Cynthia down there in the bottom. I just fucks with Cynthia, so I wanted to give her though that spotlight. That is Sterling up there with his beautiful wife. Y'all, so I don't know what was going on with me the other night, but I decided to binge watch the First Wives Club, which Sterling's wife is in, Miss Bath, and it's a really good show. Her, Jill Scott, and that other beautiful light skinned lady. It's a really good show. So shout out to the Sterlings. Don't know who my man is. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. But I had to get another brother up in this slide. So he's in here. Oh, they talking about Rustin right now. They talking about Rustin. We got some of our favorites here. Black was the color. I will say there was a lot of black on the red carpet. There was not a lot of colors tonight. Not a lot of colors, but they look beautiful. Jamie Lee Curtis, simply. Now, I'm a yellow fan. Love her. Can't even think of anything that she's been in in the yellow, but her face looks very familiar. Okay, let's see. Zendaya, and that's Lily right there. She is the first Native American to possibly win the Oscar award. Again, if you haven't seen the movie Killers of the Flower Moon, give it a watch. Go support. I know, I know we only tend to want to dive in our own community stuff, but please definitely go support the Native American community and catch this film. Do a lot of research on what this film was about, the murders and the crimes and all of that happened that this film documents. Um oh, they're talking about America Ferrera. They taking shots. Jimmy is drinking on stage right now. And America is coming out to present an award. Let's take you back to America right here so you can see what she's looking at. They are presenting the best documentary short film right now. Their writers do really good. I will say their writers do a great job with these monologues, these dialogues. Spielberg is in the building. Spielberg is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. There will not be no Oscars without Mr. Spielberg. Believe that. Not nude jokes. These people are obsessed with nudity. Okay, but they're about to go ahead and give the nominees for Best Documentary Short. The ABCs of Book Banning, The Barber of Little Rock. I need to see that one. Island in Between is up. The Last Repair Shop. Nine and Y Poe. And the winner is The Last Repair Shop. It looks like that movie is about repairing instruments, apparently. Oh, and it's some cute little girl in a blue dress. I don't know who she is. Oh my goodness. I wish I had her picture up here. She looks so adorable. Y'all, tune into the Oscars right now. You got 30 minutes or 40 minutes left. I have 10 more minutes of your time. But congratulations. She's about to give this cute little speech. Are they going to let her talk? No, they ain't going to let her talk. They ain't going to let the little girl talk. Ben Proudfoot and Chris Bowers. Oh, I love it. I'm already sold. If they're talking about music education, I'm already sold. I came back home a few years ago. I live in the state of Georgia, and in my little community, they have gotten rid of music education, and it broke my heart. No more chorus. It was gone. The music class was gone, and I could not believe they had taken music out of the schools. Like, I had heard about it as I was growing up and why they were fighting so hard, but to come home and music was gone, that thing tore me up, child. So shout out to that film. Might need to definitely watch that. Now the next one up is Best Documentary Feature. Bobby Wine, The People's President, The Eternal Memory, Four Daughters, To Kill a Tiger, and 20 Days in Mariupol. And the winner for Best Documentary Feature Film is 20 Days in Mariupol. Yay! Congratulations to all of that team for winning an Oscar, which is a big deal. It is literally the highest award you can win in this film industry. It is Hollywood. And I know we have all the issues in the world with Hollywood, but it's come a long way. Y'all, it's almost 100 years. This is the 96th Academy Awards. So can you imagine almost 100 years of creativity? We've gone from silent films, black and white, musicals, color, to now I'm talking about visual effects that are just out this freaking world. The film industry has come a very, very long way. And you know it wouldn't be higher reels if I did not encourage you to keep it alive by taking your behind to the movies. I think somebody breaking in my house. Okay. Think we good. Bang bang. But yes, go to the movies. Keep this industry alive. Again, while we're able to go outside. It was once upon a time we was locked in and people called themselves losing their minds. Now we can go outside and all of a sudden we want to stay in the house. Go to the movies. Go to IMAX. Let's get these 3D movies back. Enjoy the experience of watching a great film. Not Madam Web, though. They definitely made a comment on how sorry that movie was. And I was tempted to go see it just because I kept hearing how sorry Madam Web was. But I will say, shout out to the Oscars because they gave the Soul Train Awards a plug. Ah! So shout out to the Soul Train Awards. They talking about us at the Oscars. So yes, best documentary film feature was just given out. Keeping it moving. Marley Matten, love her. She is a deaf actress, and I first found her watching the TV show on Showtime, The L Word. First of all, Showtime used to have them shows. So I've been a fan of Marley for quite a long time. Ryan Gosling looks amazing. His stylist did a great job. He's getting his kin on. He's definitely catching the wave. Zendaya is now about to present an award. Miss Beautiful Zendaya, everybody's girl crush. So we'll see what award is up. Oh no, they're going on commercial. Perfect timing. So I will not probably take too much more of you guys' time. I am going to just go through these. Ooh, how do I mute my TV? There we go. I just wanted to show this last slide of black excellence that hit the red carpet. Dwayne Wade and his wife Gabrielle Union was in the building, and I was wondering why. I'm not even gonna lie, like what they there for? But they must have something coming up, or either they're working behind the scenes like we never knew before. Danielle Brooks, shout out to her. She definitely shed some tears as she got her speech from the supporting actresses. My dude Nate Parker, this brother is slept on. Do you hear me? Nate Parker is slept on, and for good reason. Because brother is blackity black, black, black. He gonna tell a real story. His integrity is never been compromised, and he ain't about to have it either. All right. And then my girl down here in the left. I cannot remember her name right now. Please forgive me. But in the red dress, I just watched the movie she was in. I was going to do that review tonight, but I decided to do the live review of the Oscars. But she was in the film on Netflix that just came out called The Players with the Wayans son and a girl, Jane the Virgin. I watched that film, and it was a cute movie. It was a cute rom-com. I will say the overall message was promiscuity for sure. How you get your freak on, how you play the game to get your freak on. It's not about building no lasting relationships. It's all about the play. Okay. Very creative writing, I will say. Very creative writing. But a cute little film. I don't know how realistic it is. But it did its job. But anyway, beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in to Higher Reels. You have 30 minutes left of the 96th Academy Awards. I highly suggest you tune in. Go ahead and celebrate some of these people that work so hard to bring you entertainment, to bring you thought-provoking films and scores and visual effects and costumes and everything that brings your favorite stuff to life. All right. I'm going to get out of here because I definitely want to finish it. So, y'all have a good night, and I will see you next week.